All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor unto the Most High Power Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom. Salutations to you, brothers that's out there pushing this word with truth and sincerity. My name is Thabo Amath of Great Millstone Northwest, and um, I was just going through this RT app, and I came across this news article, um, which it seems to be a popular thing going on right now. The whole unisex, transgender bathroom situation. But I came across this article that reads the headline reads New Zealand school sets up unisex toilet for 6 year old transgender pupil. Okay, now for many reasons that's a very disturbing um it's a disturbing thing that's going on in the world. All right, it's a disturbing. I can't think of the correct word I want to use to describe what's actually happening with the world right now with this whole transgender thing, especially with them pushing that off onto the children. Okay, but that shows you that this place is definitely on its way out because they're turning. It's not enough for all the adults to be homosexuals and freaks. It's got to be the children at a extremely young age before their sexuality is even really developed. You know, a 6 year old child doesn't have a sexual appetite whatsoever. So how can it be? How can you say that it's a transgender child, man? For whatever reason, that's occurring in the world, but it absolutely doesn't make sense to me. Um, Either way, go through this article and pull a couple of scriptures. It's not very long. It's not a very long article. So it says New Zealand school sets up unisex toilet for 6 year old transgender pupil. Man, when I was 6 years old, man, I was only worried about Power Rangers, man. Power Rangers and Barney and applesauce and shit. I wasn't worried about putting on a goddamn dress. Me as a male wanting to be in a dress or wanting to have my own female bathroom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Uh, I don't. Anyway, let's just get to the article. I don't wanna do too much ranting. Okay. It says in Auckland, and Salakia if I'm mispronouncing that. Auckland Primary School has installed a unisex toilet for a 6 year old transgender pupil. The name of the school wasn't given by Australian media to protect the child's privacy. Schoolmates supported the pupil, according to sources cited by the New Zealand Herald. The school's board chairman said that they had decided to set up a unisex WC to support and help the pupil feel safe in the school environment. I mean, there's already so many things that's going wrong. We just started it, but there's already so many things that's going wrong. There's no reason this should be supported. Period. You know, and there's no reason they should be trying to make a thing that wants to identify itself as a transgender. Um, make it feel comfortable as if this is normal. And you know what? They're gonna say some outrageous shit in this article too. Let's just go through it. All right. It says other parents weren't informed about the move, he said, but added that he thinks their parent community supports diversity. And there's a reason why they didn't tell them other parents, man, because some of them parents probably would have flipped the fuck out, man. You know, they probably would have flipped out because really, people don't really want their fucking children around this shit, man. It's being pushed out on such a high glamorous level at the moment that you can't really shield your children from it. But people don't want their fucking children around this shit, you know. fucking people. Anyway, there's nothing scary about that. There's nothing unusual about that. It's been happening since the beginning of humankind. We are just more aware of it now, and we're making sure those transitions are safe. That's a quote from this guy, the school's board chairman, right? Which they don't list his name. They don't list his name inside this article, by the way. Again, this article is found on RT News. All right, it says he called the step awesome, also saying this school is leading the way to show other schools the sky doesn't fall down if you have a gender neutral or unisex bathroom. And he's missing the point, man. This fucking guy, whoever it is that's making this statement about these transgender bathrooms for the children, he's missing the fucking point that shit is not, it's not normal like he stated, and it's not um uh 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 he said it's nothing unusual, but there is something highly unusual about, you know, first transgender period, but especially if it's a transgender child at 6 years old. When fucking 6 years old, you don't know anything about sexuality, man. 6 years old, you only want to play, you know. You learn how to ride a bike at 6 or something, you know. You're happy with learning to spell and color within the lines at fucking 6 years old, man. You know, you want to climb trees and play outside and play tag and hide and seek and shit, man. You don't want to fucking be a transgender at 6 years old, man. You know, but hey, this is the world. Apparently, this is what Esau wants in his kingdom, man. You know, but hey, us Israel, we're not having that shit, man. Main reason we're not having that shit is because the Most High isn't having that shit. You know. But let's get to a couple of scriptures. All right. Um, let me pull up first scripture I want to pull out of the Old Testament. It's going to be Isaiah. You brothers are probably aware of exactly which scripture I'm going for. Isaiah the 29th chapter, 16. Alright, Isaiah 29:16. Surely the turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say to him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing formed say to him that framed it, he have no understanding? So, the things, uh, uh, the turning of things upside down is esteemed as the potter's clay, meaning that they just everything has been flipped upside down, man. You know, it's a common thing for things to be unusual. You know, it's a common thing for things to be extremely weird and freaky. You know, the amount of homosexuals that's on the planet right now is an outrageous number, man. You know, there's a lot of death that is deserved that throughout the entire world, not just Babylon the Great. Of course, Babylon the Great is going to get a major portion of destruction due to the fact that it is it is the lead of this whole ordeal. It is the height of Esau's wickedness, you know. But the things turned upside down is that's according the whole world has been flipped upside down, man. You know, no matter what country it is, there's extreme wickedness going on in it, man. You know, and the Most High, last time there was an amount of wickedness going on like this, the Most High fucking killed everybody except for 8 people, man. So just keep that in mind. All right. Um, and so they give no reverence to the Most High. They say that the Most High have no understanding making man and female. He should have just made man and man, or female and female. You know, it shouldn't be there shouldn't be a gender. There should just be asexual creatures that can just pipe and get piped, pipe and get piped, and reproduce. That's Esau will be happy with that, man. You know, Esau would be extremely happy if every man had a vagina and every woman had a penis. to go along with their own sexual organs that's with it, man. Esau would have no problem with that, man. And that's evident to see with 6 year old transgender children, man. You know? Let me get another scripture for you. Right here in Romans. I don't know why this keeps going to Romans, but I'm fine with it. Romans, the first chapter. We're going to start at the 21st verse. And it says, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their own imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. And that's this guy saying that this is an awesome transition, and there's nothing scary or unusual about it. He's happy about it. He's all excited and shit. You know, he's the school board chairman, so they reverence him as a wise man, but he's a fool, man, thinking that this is okay, man. You know, really, what it is Esau has no fear of the Most High. Esau doesn't believe that the Most High is gonna jack his ass up. You know, it says, and change the glory of the corruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. And that's what's going on in the world, man. People are dishonoring their own bodies between themselves, going after the lust of the nasty, wicked um, lust of their hearts, man. All right. It says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worshiped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust. And this talking about the men and women, man. This article is about the children, but starts off with the adults, man. It says, burned in their lust one towards another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. All right. So they, it's a nasty, vile, fucking uh um uh agenda that's going on out there. You know. And if you want to be a part of that agenda, the Most High will give you to that. You want to be a part of that agenda? Go ahead. You can have it, man. But just know that you following after these wicked ass ways, supporting these transgenders and homosexuals, and taking part of that yourself, that there's also a reward for that, man. All right, and it's not gonna be a good reward. All right. Let me pull one more scripture and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, let me get Psalms. I want to get Psalms. Psalms 58. Psalms 58 and 3. And it reads, the wicked are estranged from the womb, because it says that this is a 6 year old child in this article that wants to identify as transgender. And this is just article one of many. This is just one of many, man. Like I said, this thing is gone full fledged in the earth, man. You know. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. And that's just how it is, you know. But yeah, brothers, keep your eyes open, man. This shit's getting hairy with all these transgenders and fucking homosexuals and shit, man. We got wickedness all around us. So keep your mind focused on spiritual things, so that way you can combat all those demons and those wicked vibes that's being pushed out, man. All right. But hey, brothers, hey, watch for more shit like this, cause it's gonna be a lot of it. Keep watching for the prophecies, man. All right. Um. So once again, I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Most High Power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honors goes on to the most, or I'm sorry, Salaki, double honors goes on to the apostles and the elders who rule very well, um, who goes under the name of Great Millstone. And then I would like to say peace, mercy, and blessings onto you, sincere brethren that is out there that push this word. All right. My name is Stabawa, and Lord willing, you was edified. Until next time, shalom. And I never know how to close this damn thing, man.